Welcome back, guys, welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2019. And before I begin, ShadowLab, thank you so much for the extra bits and the subscription you gave away to Double Completed. Very appreciated. I'm sure he's very thankful as well. Thank you guys so much. We're getting closer to our September sub goal, and we still have the whole of September to get there. So, now, as you guys requested, we are going to be playing with Metagross. This is the Metagross list that I modified between yesterday and today. I made a few changes. I played with it a little bit. This is the latest version that I have, and we have the 434 Metagross line. Yeah, 434 Metagross line, 250 HP, so a huge behemoth. Yeah, a huge behemoth. Ability Geotech system. Once you return before you attack, you may attach a Psychic or a Metal Energy from your discard pile to your active Pokemon. So really nice ability there, self-sustaining. And then we have Giga Hammer, which deals 150 damage, and you can't use Giga Hammer the next turn. However, that's okay because you just retreat into a different Metagross and go on from there. Algorithm GX allows you to search your deck for up to 5 cards and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck afterward. So really nice attack, especially if Judge isn't as prevalent as I expect it to be. We also have the 1 Delmise. Why? Because with 1 Delmise and a Choice Band, Metagross is hitting for 190 damage, which is a magical number to KO Buzzwoles, to KO Ultra Grossmas. Basically, both of those. I'm not sure that Delmise is 100% necessary, but no reason why not to play it if you have the space. 1 Ultra Grossmas, you guys are looking in the chat. Photon Geyser deals 20 damage, and then you discard all basic Psychic Energy from this Pokemon, and this attack does 80 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So that's why you have a healthy mix of the different energies. Ultra Grossma gives us an option to 1 KO things that we previously didn't have. Our maximum damage output was capped, but with Ultra Grossma we do have the possibility to have unlimited damage, if you will. And Sky Scorching Light is actually a pretty decent attack as well, because if we use it, then a lot of things are now in range of getting KO'd by Metagross and the follow-up Giga Hammer. So that's really cool to have. Double Aura and Guru, as you guys are seeing, the one with Instruct in order to draw extra cards, and the Resource Management Aura Guru so that we can recycle Max Potions, which help us outlast our opponents because we just cycle between the Metagrosses. So Resource Management for 3 Max Potions, and then Rescue Stretcher for Guru for Resource Management for 3 more Max Potions. That's 9 Max Potions in a single game potentially, and if you're denying prizes, that seems like a really good strategy to go for. One Panda, thanks so much for the follow. 1 Alolan Vulpix to help us in setting up, double Lele as well. And then we have the Apricot Maker. We have Apricot Maker over Pokemon Fan Club. And why is that? Because Apricot Maker gets us 2 Nest Balls, right? And the 2 Nest Balls gets us 2 Beldum, right? So Apricot Maker gets us 2 Nest Balls, which gets us 2 basic Pokemon. That's 5 cards that are now no longer part of our deck. Whereas Pokemon Fan Club gets us 2 basic Pokemon. That's 3. But that 2 card difference in a deck such as this one can be pretty important, especially because you're trying to thin, right? You're trying to set up your Metagrosses, you're trying to thin, and therefore I am choosing to go with the Apricot Maker engine. We also have for Cynthia, for Guzma for consistency purposes, to Judge for disruption, and then the single Titan Lisa in case we need to switch, or just as extra draw support. For Nest Ball, for Ultra Ball, 3 Rare Candy, probably should be 4. I'm actually going to do this change live. I'm going to play 2 Metang and 4 Rare Candy. Triple Max Potion, single Rescue Stretcher, triple Choice Band, and then the 11 Energy. 7 Metal to make sure that we are attacking with Metagross, and 4 Psychics to make sure that we have enough to power up Ultra Grossma and get those one-shots. So let's save the deck and let's go into the ladder and see what we can do here. When does Copycat come out in the US? It came out a while ago, like a month ago in July, with the set Celestial Storm. And hello Sucker Scoop as well. Why is everything locked? Because this is a demo account or a marketing account. And yeah guys, hope we get some better luck with Metagross than we did with Cardi. My opponent says hello, very friendly. We start Lele, which is never ideal. We have so many other basic Pokemon that we can start with, but we end up starting with a Lele. And we are up against Naganadel. Or Stagataka at least. Yeah? Our hand is really not great though. Could Volkner be good in this deck to search the rare candies? Potentially. Potentially. But I feel like going the Alolan Vulpix route is fine. Have I seen the new Lost March? No, I have not, guys. That deck is not relevant for regionals. Those cards are not coming out. I don't know if November or February or when they're coming out. I know they exist because a lot of people talk about them, but I have like I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go ahead and touch a Psychic here, and I'm gonna Cynthia. The Stacatakas make my damage output really awkward, but that is where. Ooh, this is really nice. Thanks so much for the follow. That is where. I mean, I don't know if the Vulpix is in there though, so let me search for that. Ooh, I can grab the Ultra actually, and the Vulpix is in there, so I will grab the Ultra Growth to thin it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and discard these two, and grab Vulpix. And with the Vulpix, I am going to Beacon, or Bacon, as some of the juniors that I coach would love to say. So I am going to Bacon for 1 Beldum and 1 Metang. Why am I going 1 Beldum and 1 Metang and not double Metang? Because there's a chance one of my Beldums goes down next turn, then I would have a dead card, right? But I'm guaranteed to have 1 Beldum next turn. Therefore, I go for the Metang. Now, this guy is scary for his GX attack. His GX attack does allow him to KO my Metagross. However, we should be good. Gargi, thanks so much for follow. So many new follows, guys. Thank you so much. Energy, does he have the Guzma already in hand? Every time. Every time they have everything, guys. How do I prevent this from happening? How? How can I prevent my opponents from having every card they need every single turn? Okay. Bench that guy. Evolve. Bench this guy, I reckon. And then, is it worth it for me to Apricot Maker? I can only get Ultra Ball and Nest Balls. And I can only play 1 Nest Ball. I feel like Tate on Lisa is much better here. The turn of Apricot Maker is definitely gone by now. I don't play tournaments with a demo account, therefore I don't turn prizes. But yes, everything is locked and I cannot trade with this account. Yeah. Okay, so Beldum. And I'm gonna grab a Metagross. I have the potential to set up 2 Metagross next turn, which is really nice. And yeah, Copycat, it seems okay. It's just been underwhelming. Like, hand sizes are rarely bigger than 5 or 6. And sometimes, like, when you Copycat for 3, you're kicking yourself for not having a different draw supporter. What do I think about Metagross and Steven's Resolve? Not good enough, probably. Does my opponent have Guzma switch again? Or do we just lose the Vulpix as expected? We do lose the Vulpix as expected. Okay, so by reducing 20 damage, I can't KO with this guy, right? I cannot KO this guy with this guy. But if I manage to top deck a Psychic, or if I top deck any energy, I could potentially get it with this guy, knock this guy out, and that would be really nice. That's not an energy though. That is definitely not an energy. So I think I'll just be happy attacking with Metagross. Pressuring with Metagross seems good here. My opponent is ahead in prices by 2 now. By 2 now. By 2 now. And then, I mean, I guess I'll choice band this guy, and then we'll Cynthia. We need any energy. Literally any energy. No, we needed metal energy, right? Yeah, we needed metal energy actually. So I'll attach. I will Geotech system metal, and then I will Geotech system the Psychic, and next turn we can KO this guy, which is the biggest threat, honestly. That is definitely the biggest threat by far. Damage is decreased, that's fine. We could also just take a KO with the other Metagross, that would also be fine. I think, yeah, Copycat is pretty good. It's just not good enough in my opinion so far when compared to the other supporters. I'm always torn between Tate and Lisa and Copycat though. And yeah, Metagross with Steven's Resolve doesn't seem that great. Doesn't seem that great. Just a bit underwhelming. I did, like, when I was building this deck, I did add one copy of the Metagross, but it just didn't end up panning out. Okay. The opponent will choose to Dusk Shot me. Probably going after the Ultra Necrozma or a Lele, but I would assume the Ultra Necrozma, right? No, goes for the active. Interesting. I don't understand that logic. That rare candy top deck is insanely good though. And now let's think about this. Do I want to KO this? I feel like this is the biggest threat. Right? And then 2 Psychics is 180 to 10 minus 20, that's 190 exactly. Is that my best play? Just getting rid of this guy? Yeah, I think so. That's the biggest threat I have, right? Or my opponent has, rather. So I'm gonna go for that play. It will get me 2 cards from my prices, which is nice. I should be better at figuring out my price cards, but it's okay. I'll just retreat here. And then let's Guzma this guy. Now, is there any way for my opponent to KO my Metagross that has 60 damage? Or can I wait? I'm gonna hold on to this energy for sure though. Okay, so that should be enough, right? 210 damage minus 90, I'm not missing anything. Let's shuffle our deck for whatever reason. And then let's Photon Geyser for a KO. There's no humanly possible way for my opponent to KO my Ultra Necrozma at this point. And I mean, this guy is annoying though, because that gives him an extra turn of B-String. But whoever he targets, we just heal. Yeah, whoever he targets, we just heal. Is there a matchup where it's really clutch? I mean, that way you can KO Buzzwole GX, and you can KO Dustmane Necrozma, and there was another Pokemon. You can KO Banette, one-hit KO Banette, and there's another 190 HPR. You can one-hit KO Ho-Oh and Turtonator, which could be important. There was one other Pokemon that I mentioned before, where 190 HP is relevant. Buzzwole and Buzzwole, Ho, Turtonator, Dustmane. Not sure what else. Gamatron, thank you so much for the follow. There's the B-String. I was not looking forward to seeing, but I mean, Stack Attack is not too scary yet, right? Stack Attack is not too scary yet. And Dust Shot, this has to go to the active, right? Yeah, this goes to the active. So I might just Max Potion the active. Might just end up Max Potioning the active. I think that's right. I think Max Potion the active is right. Just to prevent any weird scenario where he can use Naganadel to KO me. Now I'll attach, because I have so many spare energy. And then 2 Psychics, that's 180 minus 20, 160. That does the trick. So I'm good here. Now, would I use my other ability? I don't think I do. I'll just Photon Geyser here, because I have energy in my hand. I'm not playing the Choice Band either, so I can't be Field Blower. I think we're fully set up to the point where my opponent shouldn't be able to do much here. You miss playing Machamp GX? Yeah, Machamp GX could be tough to play right now. Okay, so my opponent finds a Max Potion. Only 2 Psychics, that's the issue. The issue we have right now is that we only have 2 Psychics, in the discard pile. If we had a third, we could one-shot the thing. But since we don't, we can't. Alright, 210 minus 20. The stack attackers are putting in work for sure. Your favorite deck is Metagross or Galio? I played against Metagross or Galio round 1 of day 2 in Mexico City Regionals. No, I'm lying. It was round 9 of Mexico City Regionals. My win and in was against Metagross or Galio. It was a pretty scary match to play. Okay. Ooh, we find a Guzma. Is a Guzma relevant? I mean, Guzma KOs this powered up stack attacker. I feel like that's good enough, right? Because he's saving for the GX attack. So the Guzma is definitely good here. Yeah. Yeah. This is good enough. This is good enough. We'll attach energy from hand here. We shall retreat. We shall double Geotech system the 2 psychics. And then sure, we don't one-shot that guy. That is completely okay. The good thing here is getting rid of the GX attack and getting out of P-string turns. That is the most important thing. Yeah, my opponent knows that. I'll keep the Ultra Ball. I can't be N2-1, so I should not be too worried. I mean, I do want to thin, but this is fine. And then, I mean, my opponent will surely evolve because we haven't been able to get rid of the Ultra Space unless he has an Akanadel priced. If he doesn't, oh, we can't Ultra Ball for Lele for Guzma. And another option was to Tapu Cure this turn. Tapu Cure is also pretty nice. If I had to choose between Metagross or Ultra Malamar for a cup, which would you play? I feel like Malamar might be a bit more consistent. I do like the humongous HPs that this deck has though. I do like that. Benching that... Oh no, I guess without it, he didn't get a KO. I was gonna say benching that was a mistake, but I guess not. But now I'm a Guzma away from winning. Now I am a Guzma away from winning, so am I gonna try and get it? I think so. No reason not to. I do have 2 Guzmas. I can bring my hand down to 0 cards. Right. And I will not grab anything. And then I'll attach energy here. I'll do choice when to the active. Why not? And then I will instruct. And no Guzma. Apricot Maker does thin. I think I judge here. Yeah, I judge. I get closer to the Guzma, right? I need Guzma to either KO this or pursue that, and I don't get it. Either way, I do not get it. So we'll just Geotech system. At the very least, I need to get closer to max potions, right? At the very least, I need to get closer to max potions. Saving the psychics. Like, there might be a turn where I choose to Tapu Cure at this point. I might have to choose Tapu Cure eventually. And Pixel Hungry, thank you so much. 13 months in a row, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Our very first subscriber chooses to resubscribe. Thank you so much, Pixel Hungry. Thank you so much. And your Tablemon GX card is on the way, by the way. Your Tablemon GX card is on the way. So be on the lookout for that. Do I like Apricot Maker? I think it's okay. Is there no longer the option to subscribe for 3 months at a time? I've never seen that option, Patrick. I've actually never seen the option to subscribe for 3 months at a time. That would be very nice. That would definitely be very nice. What about Dustmane Necrozma with Magnezone? That's also potentially very decent. So yeah, thank you so much for the support, Pixel Hungry. And yeah, I've never seen the option to subscribe for 3 months at a time, Patrick. I've actually never seen that. Okay. We're gonna see an Ultra Wall. I would definitely retreats here. What's the last card he has? Cynthia. Okay. So he's looking for an energy. At the very least, he will retreat into a stack attacker or something. Probably looking to retreat into an Akanadel though. Field Lore, that's fine. The choice band literally doesn't matter. He might even Field Lore his Ultra Space and then play another Ultra Space to thin. Which is exactly what happens. Yeah, retreats, Naganadel, and doesn't even do damage. That's great. And then I top deck the Kuzma. That is awesome. That is awesome, Rudy. So we show Kuzma. We have outlasted my opponent's deck. We played around the GX attack from Sakataka, and Ultra Kuzma put in so much work that I have a feeling having two of them would actually be pretty good. And now my opponent owes me a prize card. Why didn't you GX attack last turn? Because I wanted to pressure. There was a chance, if he evolves, that guy, then I don't have a win condition anymore. So I think it was better to just keep the pressure. Yeah, I think it was better to keep up the pressure. That's why I didn't GX attack the last turn. Okay. So is the stream working out okay for you guys? I'm getting a lot of ups and downs. Is the stream stable for you guys? It's really weird. It's the internet connection. It's okay. Okay. It's just I'm getting Streamlabs OBS notifications that the connection is hiking a bit. I guess right now is peak hour for Mexico City internet usage, I guess. Do I really want to start a Beldum? Let me read this again. As long as Pokemon is directive, Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 less for each Beldum on your bench. I feel like the 1 energy retreat cost is still better than this one. I don't think I want to bench resource management yet. Seems okay, okay, that's good. And there's the Buzzwole. There's the Buzzwole, so Delmise not only helps you hit for 190 damage against a Buzzwole, but it also can one-hit kill a Buzzwole with a choice band if you power it up. So it's good. Yeah, it's good. We're gonna see an Acrobike, discarding Order Pad. Turn 1 Marshadow. What is it with that? Why do people want to cheese so much? Why is it that people want to cheese so much? For each Beldum on your bench. Yeah, the ability is not good. Should be. Oh, I can Brooklet. Oh, the Vulpix is priced. Come on. Vulpix is priced to Rooney. Okay, so that's not good. Vulpix being priced is not ideal. We're gonna Apricot Maker here to thin. Yeah, Marshadow into Lily. Must be nice. Moors must be nice. More, I think 3 Tapu Bulu, 1 Rayquaza is probably better. Or maybe a 2-2 split. But Tapu Bulu one Tapu Bulu put in more work than 3 Rayquaza yesterday. Okay, at least I can potentially retreat into a Lele. I don't mind that at all. Now I have free retreat. So we'll let Lele take a hit, that's fine. Marshadow into Lily. If only, guys. Here's your deck for 2 Prism starts. What did he just search for? Oh, the Beast Energy. Oh, jeez. And he has the Escape Rope already. What is this? How does my opponents have everything? Jeez. Why do you play that bad card? Oh well. Could Sudowoodo Roadblock be good? Okay, that's a nice top deck. Yes, it could be good. This is where we wish this was Copycat. I don't want to switch my active. No energy for us. If I bench this, it's just gonna get taken down. And now I'm dead drawing. 1 energy. We need 1 energy. That's all I wanted. Just 1 energy. We can't Marshadow into Lily turn 1, but I just wanted 1 energy. Sudowoodo Roadblock could definitely be good, especially against Zoroark decks. It could definitely be good. Oh boy. Kuzma. KO Beldum. Evan just has everything every time, guys. How does he manage it? How? Okay, please, just 1 energy. Why couldn't we get it the previous turn? It's ridiculous. Oh well. Here we go. Algorithm. I get 5 cards, right? So I think I want 2 energy. I have a Kuzma. So if I get all of that, I can use Delmice, right? To KO this guy. The issue is he attaches energy to Rockruff this turn. Oh, we needed this 1 turn earlier. So that. Wait, that's 5? No, that's not 5. And then a draw supporter for a turn after. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so we have the knockout on the benched bus. We have the knockout on the benched bus. We're gonna discard whatever we top deck. Very rough situation to be in. Order pad. Acrobike. Order pad into Acrobike, interesting. Acrobike. Choice band. Yeah, sure, that's a lot of damage, but it's fine. Yeah, energy and Rockruff. So is it better? It might be. It might be better to go after the Rockruff this turn and then use Delmice for the next turn. Well, I mean, Lycanroc isn't that big of a threat, honestly. There's no way my opponent waves B-String, right? But yeah, I might want Delmice as the extra 10. That's the thing. So I'm gonna KO the Rockruff. That feels a little better. I could grab Orankuru here, but then I might not find Delmice later. So I'm gonna grab it now. I'm gonna KO the Lycanroc. Maybe this is just bad habit. I'm gonna max potion for sure. And I'm gonna Kuzma this guy. I'm gonna gonna do this. I'm gonna do G attack. I mean, next turn I just retreat and KO the boss, right? Okay, so we have finally stabilized. It cost us 2 Beldums to my opponent's perfect hands, but we've stabilized and we've eliminated a potential threat, and we're gonna play around Sledgehammer. So all around good news, right? All around good news. Why did chat die, guys? Why did chat die? I'm still online, right? Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. So I'm not sure. Okay, Promote Timber Shadow is going to Guzma. KO the Lele? Yeah, he's gonna go after the Lele. I am okay with that. I am okay with that because I will not let my opponent get another prize card this game. P-string. Okay, so I need to do it with a clean dude. And it might not even be enough. Oh, I should have used Delmice. No, it's fine. Or is it? Okay, so what's... I should have used Delmice. Is it better for me to KO this guy? Because 160, 180, 210, 240. No, he can't KO me. So it's gonna come down to me finding max potion. Oh, but he can KO this guy. Oh, I should have. Oh well. I should have. That's fine, I guess. Discard these two. We'll get this. No, we'll grab Lele. Lele's guaranteed draw. Lele is guaranteed draw. I might have used. Maybe I should have used Delmice though. No, because then if I lose the Delmice, then I can't KO the follow-up friend. And that's enough for a KO, right? Giga Hammer 190 exactly. So this is why Delmice is here. This right here. Evan has so many cards though. So many cards. The 2 prizes were actually pretty bad cards. There's no way my opponent doesn't have P-string, but he will deal 240 damage, not 200 and whatever amount. So we have 1 chance to find max potion. This is where the 1 Volkner would be nice. I could just Lele, Volkner, max potion, boom, game. Rockruff, P-string as expected. Did I do the math wrong? No, right? Ooh, just 1. 160, 180, 210, 240. He's 10 short. Unless he's playing attack. Wow, wait, what? He chooses to attach to the Rockruff? What? GX does do enough. GX definitely does enough. So is this when I KO with Delmice? Oh, I'm gonna have to bench the Lele. 100, 140, 130, 150. It is enough. So I do have to go hard for the max potion. Oh no, if I bench the Lele, I am done for. If I bench the Lele, he goes after Lele. So does it matter then? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. So is Guzma a better play? Is Guzma KO with Dhelmise a better play? It might be. I think it is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna KO Rockruff with Dhelmise. Okay. So Geotack. And then my out to win is Ultra Necrozma, I think. I should not have attached the choice band. Wait, what does the attack do? Oh, you can't retreat. Okay. An extra Metagross doesn't matter. Oh, come on. He has energy Guzma already? You have that already? No, he's thinning. Only 2 Guzmas gone. I need double max potion. I need double max potion. Oh, I need another Guzma. Oh, if I had another Guzma here, if I had not grabbed the Cynthia. If I had not grabbed the Cynthia. So yeah, it comes down to if he has Guzma or not. It comes down to if he has Guzma or not. Or if I find double max potion. No, double max potion doesn't help me. If he has Guzma, he just goes after Lele or this guy. I mean, I steal max potion, but it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Oh well, we tried, right? We tried. Let's anchor shot for the KO. Yeah, Lele Guzma KO. Yeah. Ah, so frustrating. So frustrating. Meter Almeida, Zork Arbiter is probably the best deck, or one of the best decks. Oh well. That was close though. That was close. The early pressure was just too much, and the Vulpix being priced didn't help either. The early pressure was a bit too much. Toshiyu, thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing 3 months in a row, so you get a different colored Tablemon now. Thank you so much for choosing to resubscribe to the stream. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Okay guys, so last game with Metagross. I would like to go first, of course. I definitely think the 60 HP 1 retreat Beldum is much better than the one I'm running though. Did I win that game? No, I did not win that game. I unfortunately did not win that game. He had the Guzma. My opponent had the Guzma. Is it Lele? Wow, Ludi Cargo. Ludi Cargo. I feel like Guzma is not gonna be as useful. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Cynthia. Max potions are always great though. I guess I could just put back the max potion with Oranguru if I really wanted to. I will attach and I will pass. Best 3 decks for me now. I think Zorogarb, Zorolycan maybe? Like, I haven't played Zorolycan yet, but it makes sense. Oh. Huh? Wow, so it's Ludicolo Zoroark. That's odd. That is very odd. That is very, very odd. Aquí estamos.
Ey, déjala, déjala, ya viene la patrulla, ¿eh?
Okay. So just Cynthia here. The choice one probably not gonna be too impactful. So I'll choose Cynthia. I could have judged. I feel like Judge is better served for the late game. That's an insane Cynthia hand to get. Actually, that was an insane Cynthia hand to get. Again, algorithm if we want to. We get a card of a Foreign Guru. Marcelo, thanks so much for the follow. I'm gonna instruct. I'm gonna retreat. And yeah, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't algorithm GX. Let's grab a Metagross. I mean, I might want an Ultra Ball though to just have energy in the discard pile. So an Ultra Ball makes sense to me. A Nest Ball makes sense to me. Like Guzma in case I want to pursue, like the Zorua. Well, he's gonna evolve. Never mind. The Cynthia. Well, maybe the Judge. And then Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, that. Another energy choice band. I mean, I don't think I need anything else, so I'll grab another Nest Ball too thin. Okay. House Worlds, Colaria, not too great. Not too great overall for our result, but it was a great experience as always. Wow, Ludicolo, Macargo, Zoroark. Interesting. Lots of items used for my opponent. Which means that deck seems kinda weak to Garb. Well, not weak, but susceptible to Garb. Definitely susceptible to Garb. Lombre and Zorua. So should I be pursuing the energy? I reckon I should be. I honestly reckon I should be pursuing the energy with the Kuzma KO on the Lotad. Maybe the Macar, the Slugma would be slightly better. How much HP does Ludicolo have? 160 or 150? I don't remember. So I'll get the Delmite. Okay, so what is my play here? I mean, he went for Lombre, which means he doesn't have Rare Candy Ludicolo. So let's go after the Slugma then. Let's go after the Slugma and see what happens afterwards. See you again. So there's a homeless person outside our house, and that was the harassing a girl. So that was the ruckus. That's what you heard.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
They were asking. They were asking. So that's why. A homeless person situation outside, an aggressive homeless person. Zero Garb, Zero Lycanroc. I don't have a third deck mode. I have played 20 games total of the new format. I don't have a third deck. I like Zero Garb. That's my top deck so far, but I don't have another deck. Yeah. It's been 2 days for post rotation. I can't tell you what are the top decks. And just outside of Top Cut, you're welcome. Always happy to say hi to people. I'm glad it meant the world to him. Mi opinión del meta, Kevin, lo mismo. Van 2 días, no sé cuál es el meta. Okay, so another Alolan Vulpix attack. Grab Zork and Ludicolo. It has 140 HP, so I don't even need the Delmice. Circle Stirrup 70 plus 10 more damage for each other Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent. So I have 5. My 6 plus his 5, that's 11. Plus 70, that's 180. Plus Choice Band to 10, so we can never one-shot a Metagross. I am completely fine with that. I think I'm gonna Apricorn Maker here. I don't mind more Zorks, honestly. I just want to grab these two and set up a Metang to have triple Metagross to cycle through. That seems really good. And I can get rid of the energy. The Beldum seems a little safer, but I can't get rid of the energy. So we'll grab the Metang. Then we'll evolve and then retreat, attack, and deal 300 damage to that poor Alolan Vulpix. And that's okay, double completed. I always have time for people. So next time, don't worry about it and just go for it. Yeah. Travel a month into the future and let us know what the good decks are. I mean, I can try, but that will be a temporary replacement for Bridget until Professor Elms in November. Fan Club or Apricot Maker Nest Balls? I think a combination of both. I think some decks will use Apricot Maker, some decks will use Fan Club. Poor Vulpix indeed. Got blown to little pieces. But yeah, like as long as we can find max potions, I don't see how my opponent wins this game. I don't see how my opponent wins this game. So maybe Ludicolo isn't as powerful as we would want it to be. Or maybe it is, but... no. No pasa nada. See you again. Diego, ¿verdad? Ya me habías dicho. Yeah, so Swing Dance. Oh, that's not the attack. Circular Steps is the attack. I should know that because I played with this card a bunch. 14 years ago. So 13 years ago. 14 years ago, I was playing Ludicolo. Can you imagine that? A different Ludicolo, a less powerful Ludicolo, but Ludicolo nonetheless. Ludicolo nonetheless. There's the Slugma. There is the Slugma. And we just want a max potion, right? All we want is a max potion, so let's judge. I mean, judge against double Swing Dance, I guess single Swing Dance, and double trade is not very effective. But all I need to do here is retreat. Retreat seas, as one of my students would say. I will retreat seas, I will geotech system, a bunch of energy, I will take a KO, and this is just going through the motions, guys, just going through the motions. If for some reason the water type Pokemon had resistance to metal, the Delmites would be putting in the work for us to hit 190 damage. I will attach energy. I think I'm going to attach the Choice Band as well, just so I can get 2 cards with Instruct. Just so I can get that, and then we will attack a Rooney and KO a Rooney here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Another prize card, so it's a bit slow on the prize cards, but we are in no rush. We are in absolutely no rush, and I feel like this game, like, we are so far ahead that we will be able to just resource management back triple max potion. That's gonna be insane. What about a 1-1 line of Macargo and Zorogarb? That makes sense. You could do that. Nico Bianchi, no, I have never played League of Legends. I don't play, and I have never played League of Legends. I do enjoy playing StarCraft. It's been years since I played, but I did really like playing StarCraft. I also downloaded Fortnite, played one game, and realized it was not for me, so I don't play Fortnite. You have a 1-1 line in Zorpot deck. Yeah, I mean, 1-1 Macargo makes sense now that there's no Parallel CD. I think now it makes sense. It makes your, like, if you're down in Zork counts against a mirror match, it compensates for that, right? Okay, so my opponent chooses to KO my Resource Management or Guru, which I really don't mind at this point. You're playing League as you watch. There's a Max Potion. I mean, what else do I need here? I just attack, right? Just attack. My phone charger is going crazy. My phone charger is going crazy, so I'll disconnect that. I think I need a better thing to have more USB outlets. The one I use seems like definitely not good or kind of cheap. Okay, so we see a Cynthia. So yes, my opponent is seeing a lot of cards, but I don't see the synergy between like having both Ludicolo and Zork and Macargo. I think you want either Ludicolo Macargo or Zork Macargo, but not all of them. With all that drawing and whatnot, I'm down to 16 cards. My opponent is down to 10. I'm like, what else? What can you expect to do at this point? I mean, and next turn, I only have one psychic. I've only found one psychic so far, though. Oh, so you guys were hearing that? Oops. My phone charger started going crazy and like connecting and disconnecting, and then people were thinking it was their phone. Oopsies. It's my bad, guys. Okay, so let me think this through. I would love to find more psychic energies, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. So I just attack into the Zork and then Ultra Ball for Lele for Kuzma for KO. I do have one. I do have one Kuzma left, right? I do have the Lele, I do have the Ultra, I do have the Kuzma, and I do have 3 psychics in my deck still left. So maybe I judge here, just to get closer to those cards, right? I'll keep now. I won't judge. I'll keep the Lele. I'm gonna retreat, and then wherever this aura goes, it's gonna get knocked out. It could get healed. I mean, my opponent has to be playing some form of healing, or maybe he can't feed healing actually. It's actually very likely that he cannot feed healing here. And then I will definitely max potion. And I'm tempted to judge, but I don't think I need to. I'll just hit. I will just hit. With requested deck, can it be correct to choose to play second? No, it's never correct to choose to play second. Never, ever, ever. Especially, like, maybe in the previous format. Maybe in the previous format, right? Because Rayquaza can get the outburst and get a KO on turn 1. However, expanded Night March, not even sometimes. I disagree. Hello, Root. My opponent's surprised that the Ultra grows my inclusion. But not right now. Like if you're playing Rayquaza with either Venusaur or Vigavolt, you always want to go first because it gets you a turn to play on the Grubbin, and then you go off the turn afterwards with where it can be Vigavolt or it can be Venusaur or whatnot. Right? I think. That would be my analysis. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Metagross, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have more time to stream. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, so I'm gonna go have something to eat, and then I have coaching to do. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be definitely streaming tomorrow, and I can tell you exactly at what time I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I will start streaming at around noon Central Standard Time, and we'll see how long I go for. But I'm gonna be streaming at that time, so make sure to be here, guys. It's gonna be a ton of fun as always. Appreciate you guys being here. All the videos, of course, will always be up on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, and until next time, bye bye.